my gosh.
And welcome back.
Welcome back to
Sick.
See you next Tuesday.
And it is Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday night and we're in our bedroom.
We are.
Our soul bedroom.
We're in our bedroom that we share.
Yep.
Crazy different designs.
What are we having tonight, Annabel?
We're having so much fun. We're having a sleepover.
We're having a sleepover and you're all invited.
Everyone's coming. You're all going to be packed into our room.
Yeah, but there's plenty of room. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I have a big room.
Just bring your own pillow.
BYOP.
You do have a big room.
Massive. That's why the pod's so much away every week.
We are That's why. No, we're having a sleepover tonight, so put on your pajamas.
Like me, take your makeup off. Like me.
Take your makeup off, like Annabel.
Go on natural.
Get your comfiest blankie. Get your best friend.
Get your best friend.
I don't have anything to pull up.
You can share Billy. It's fine.
My best friend is over there, don't worry. And we're just gonna sit and have a good time. We're gonna
chit chat.
We're gonna chit chat. We're gonna have a nice little sleepover. Get your snacks though. We all have our snacks.
Yes.
So
Introduce to the people sleeping over at home your snacks.
we've got some Twizzlers. Tonight is a Twizzler night. And you can't go wrong. You can go wrong with Red Vines. You can't go wrong with Twizzlers.
Amen.
And that's the truth. And then just, a classic, we've got popcorn. So
That's the bucket you were talking about.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What do you have?
I searched long and hard for some Australian snacks because I wanted it to be authentic, like a 2004 sleepover I would have had. But unfortunately, America is racist. And the only thing I could find that I have in my home country was Cadbury chocolate.
Which we love. Good. That's the best you can do, and that's a good one.
Amen. Thank you. And then I also have a hot chocolate.
I've got an iced tea, raspberry.
That looks so fun. Peace tea is giving you at the end of the past 2 episodes.
At the end of every single episode from here on out.
We're just trying to spread love and peace, you guys.
But no, so we're having a sleepover. This is actually going to be an 8-hour episode because we're pulling an all-nighter.
Strap in.
Wait, can we please do like a
like a live stream, like a stay up all night with us?
Yes,
and it's like a movie marathon.
We're up all night. We're watching movies and we're live streaming. We're chit chatting. Wouldn't that be fun?
That's iconic. Yes.
We'll have to go on Twitch for that, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know Twitch,
but I know
that's what happens though. I think that would be so fun.
I can set us up. Don't worry. I'll make an account before anybody steals our username.
All of the fans jump on.
I know. We're gonna have to get it real quick.
Absolutely.
But yeah, get your snacks. We're here to talk.
Yes, but also Ben, why are we having a little sleepover tonight?
Now, we may be having a sleepover because we are being transported back to 2004.
A great year.
A great year for cinema because
Mean Girls?
Mean Girls did come out in 2004.
Cinderella Story?
The Notebook?
Yeah. Yeah, Rachel McAdams did a lot that year.
Yeah, so we are being transported back to 2004. So we are now 7, 8 years old.
Mm-hmm. I'm in kindergarten. You are too. You finished kindy.
I would have been in 2nd grade at 8.
In 2004?
We start kindergarten in 6th grade.
Whoa.
Or when we're 6, I mean.
That's crazy.
I think. So turning 8, I would have been going into 2nd grade.
Well, I started kindy in January 2004.
But at this point in time, I would have been in 1st grade.
Okay.
So we are in 1st grade. We're having a little sleepover. I invited Annabel, and Annabel invited all of you guys.
Yeah. That's to keep it small.
And tonight we are watching the 2004 classic Sleepover.
Oh, starring some big names. I'm going to need you to say one of them, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, so Annabelle has somebody in her room that will trigger if this name is said out loud.
Incredibly sensitive and triggered.
But Alexa Pena Vega is the lead as Julie Corky, who will be referred to as Julie from here on out.
Absolutely.
For that reason.
Yes.
Hit me with another one.
We've got a Sarah Paxton. We've got the Aquamarine.
The
Before she was the
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
The Barbarian.
The blonde.
Actually.
Yeah. What was that horse show she was in?
Darcy's Wildlife.
Darcy's Wildlife, not Sadie's Wildlife. Yeah.
Similar names.
A woman by many names and many occupations.
But who else? We've got Evan Peters.
We've got Evan Peters. Jane Lynch.
Oh my god, yeah. Brie Larson. Academy Award winner. Brie Larson.
Emmy Award nominee or winner, Evan Peters.
Yeah. Emmy Award nominee, Brie Larson.
Emmy Award nominee, Jane Lynch.
Yeah. For Glee.
Academy Award nominee, Steve Carell.
Oh, yeah. Wait, the way that I forgot Steve Carell's in this. Sean Ferris is in it.
Yeah, nominated for nothing.
2004 icon, Sean Ferris.
Yeah.
He had his limelight and he's stepped out.
He knew when to bow out.
Yeah, which good for him.
Absolutely.
But no, huge cast. And
massive.
Annabelle, why don't you just give us a little rundown of what this movie's about for those who haven't seen it, but we are having a sleepover and we're going to watch it. So like.
Okay. Now, Val, I do know that this was a particular favorite of yours back in the day, so please feel free to jump in and add whatever necessary to my plot recount. But it's 2004. We've got a bunch of middle school girls. They're about to be in high school. And in high school, to be hot and popular and live the dream, you need to sit next to the fountain. That's the ideal lunch spot. And to fight for that fountain, you need to complete a list of fun little challenges, do a little scavenger hunt. And if you win and tick off as many things on that scavenger hunt as possible, you get the spot near the fountain. And if you don't, you sit near the dumpster.
So, like, it's not exactly like a yearly tradition that they do for all the 8th graders.
It's like a first time thing, right?
This is like just a thing between Sarah Paxton, who plays the mean girl.
Yeah.
And Brie Larson is her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And though they're
Julie Corky is the head of the other gang.
Yeah, they're fighting with Julie Corky and her friends, who they make a deal that whoever wins the scavenger hunt will get the seat at the fountain for lunch.
Yeah.
Chaos ensues. They've got to do some crazy stuff.
Yes.
Jane Steve
Lynch.
Carell.
You go with your man first. You go with him.
Okay. Steve Carell plays a rent-a-cop.
Yeah.
Who is just trying to foil their plans. He's trying to catch them in the act of doing things that they shouldn't be doing many times.
In his defense, he's just trying to do his job. He's just trying to make sure these tweens stay in their houses. He's trying to stop crime.
He's trying to stop people from having fun.
Whoa. I see who you were in high school.
But no, Jane Lynch, please tell me about her.
Jane Lynch plays Julie Corky's mother, who just wants to throw her a little ladybug-themed sleepover. That's all she wants.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's so cute. And so Jane naively trusts her and leaves and goes and has a night out in the town, but obviously that's not what happens. And everyone ends up sneaking out and romping the streets.
She goes on a date with her teacher.
Julie Corky does indeed. 14-year-old Julie Corky does indeed end up going on a date with her teacher.
Who, like, actually, like, flirts with her and is, like, interested in her until, like, 10 minutes into their conversation.
No, it's crazy. So, like, she goes on a dating app and, like, finds a perfect match. And so she goes to this club and meets up with him, but she wears her mom's clothes. So she's like, look, I'm incognito. It's giving Billy Ray Cyrus in a hat. And, like, wears sunglasses indoors, meets up. Turns out it's her teacher.
Yeah.
Who fully believes that she's a 30-year-old woman.
Yeah, this 14-year-old girl. On top of that, she does make out with her 22-year-old boyfriend.
Yeah, we did Google the age difference. Miss Penavega was, in fact, 15 years old at the time of filming, and Mr. Farris was, in fact, 22 years old.
And to make matters worse, Miss Paxton was 15 years old, and her boyfriend in the movie,
A ripe 29.
a youngin'.
Young and not even in his 30s. Oh.
Yeah,
I
he's in
love
his 20s.
2004.
It's okay.
I'm
Yeah,
passionate about
when rules didn't
2004.
matter.
Yeah. There was no underage.
No.
There was no consent. Who
Exactly.
needed
Well,
it?
actually, there was consent because... Actually, just kidding. There wasn't consent because Sarah Paxton in the car has to keep fighting off the guy's advances.
That's so true, yeah.
Consent did not exist,
No.
apparently. Well, we knew that.
We knew that. That wasn't invented until 2017.
Exactly.
Me too.
Me too. That actually wasn't invented until 2021 when She Said came out.
Amen. Carey Mulligan invented consent.
She did. I would believe it though.
I would
Promising
believe it.
Young Woman, She Said.
Wait, you're so right.
She's got 2 movies about consent.
That's crazy. Okay, we get it.
We get it.
Get off your high horse. Have some fun. Listen up. Just go with the flow. Yes, and baby.
Stop. Annabel, there's a line.
Thanks to Carey Mulligan, there's a line.
She drew it. Oh my god. But no. So yeah, the ages in this movie are like for
Questionable.
all the girls, they really said we're gonna give them the right age.
Yeah.
And then all the guys
Except Evan
apparently
Peters.
Yeah,
He was a
I forget
little
how old he
16,
was.
right?
I think he was like 17 or I think he was 18.
Oh.
No, he was 19. He was 19. He was 19.
Evan?
I think so.
Really? I thought that was that other guy.
Who? Hunter Parrish?
No.
Oh, Hunter Parrish is in it too.
Oh, wait, yes. Wait. The one who looks English. Who I said I would in the car. The younger brother.
Oh, hey brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Douglas Smith. Yeah.
Yes. He's 19.
Evan Peters was 17.
Underage.
Probably 16 when they filmed it. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I'll allow it. He
Yeah.
also doesn't really do anything. He dances with Sarah Paxton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so what did you like think of the movie as a whole, Annabelle? Did you have a good time?
I
Did
had
you...
a great time. I had such a good time. I definitely got this out from the DVD store with my father, Alistair McConaughey, shout out. And we had a great time. What I mainly remember from this movie was like the aesthetic. Her bedroom.
No, that's...
The outfits. The car.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the car. Should we talk about the car?
Let's talk about the car. So, oh my god, we haven't even mentioned this character.
Wait. we haven't mentioned any of the girls.
Flop. Failing. Miss Pennebaker is like the queen of the losers. She has a bunch of little loser friends, but some of them are hot and some of them aren't. According to the patriarchy, you know, I think everyone's hot, okay?
No, they have established in the movie who is hot and who is not.
Yeah, Brie Larson established in this movie who is hot and who is not.
And honestly, rightfully so.
You would say that,
If
and you did throughout the entire
Anyone's
movie.
gotta say it's Brie Larson.
Amen. Miss Marvel. Ugly.
Captain, thank you.
Miss Marvel's that child, right?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Captain. Captain
Use her
McCaptain.
title.
Whoopsies. Yeah, and so she's got like some little loser friends. She's got Hannah, who's a little hottie.
But Hannah is like her best friend, like her by her side for her
Yeah.
whole life. Hannah is moving away, and Hannah is pushing Julie to like be more confident and be a go-getter, and so that's why Hannah kind of pushes her to do this scavenger hunt so that she can
Yeah.
get the seat at the fountain
Exactly.
for lunch.
She said, "Freeze your bra, go on a date with your teacher."
And Hannah's like a little cool girl, kind of, you know?
She is, yeah.
Which I feel like if this were real life, Hannah would be popular.
That's the thing, but I think it's like she's popular, but like she could be popular, but also she's nice, so she's humble.
She's she's humble.
You know who she gives
Who?
in that regard? Buffy Summers.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? I'm literally clipping that and sending it to Sarah Michelle Gellar. What the hell is that?
No, please don't. Not Sarah.
What the hell? Because in the first episode, Cordelia comes up and she's like, "You're so pretty, like be friends with me." And she's like, "No, I'm good." And so that's why Cordelia hates her.
Maybe she's more like Cordelia because Cordelia is sort of like
hot and fun,
but then and popular, but then she's like kind of a little girly for her, you know?
That's true. But also Cordelia does end up dating the nerd, just like Sarah Paxton.
That's true.
So this is basically Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
This is literally Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But the other two girls we've got Farrah,
who's played by that
kind of a nobody. Scout Taylor Compton. Sort of a scream queen, if you will. She has literally over 100 credits to her name. It's kind of crazy.
Allegedly, she has over 100 credits to her name.
I was gonna say, honestly, fact check it. I could be wrong.
No, I believe you. I'm just not. I'm getting into my little horror movie era. You know, I'm slowly getting into them. But growing up, they scared me, so I had to back away.
But she's kind of a nothing in this movie.
She is a nothing character. She's a redhead.
That's probably her most defining characteristic.
Because it's defining. She's a redhead.
Yeah, well, she actually, so fun fact about this movie.
Oh.
She dyed her hair that color red at the request because there were too many blondes in the movie.
Wait, really? Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, there are
a lot of blondes.
4 blonde leads?
Brie, Hannah, Sarah,
Hannah, Yancey.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So,
yeah, all right.
She dyed her hair red.
I just thought it was 2004 and that everyone was blonde.
That's so true too, though.
Yeah.
But, she doesn't do anything in this movie. I couldn't tell you a trait of her character.
Jacket.
Ally.
That's also probably lesbian.
Doesn't she have that pin?
She does. She has a little colorful. Yeah, she has a little colorful flower. But also, she could be a lesbian, and I could see that for her.
She could be,
but not in 2004.
It was 2004, so she wasn't allowed.
Lesbians didn't exist in 2004. Sorry.
Yeah, she's fine. She's there. I feel like she's the most forgettable character in the whole movie.
That's actually really offensive because just prior to filming this podcast, you said that Karma was her. To Karma's face.
Karma, if you're watching this, I know you're not.
I was gonna say, Karma, are you watching this?
I'm so sorry.
That's what you get. Insulted.
But the thing is, she's so forgettable though because of who the other friend is.
That's true. And the other friend.
Quite possibly the most memorable character.
Yes, who we've neglected to mention until now is Yancey. Not Nancy.
Yancey!
But Yancey.
Not Nancy. No.
No.
Couldn't be Nancy. It's Yancey.
Yancey. Do we actually ever get an explanation as to why her name is Yancey?
Because in 2004, that was the most popular name.
And that's 100% correct.
And I am going to Photoshop a Google search that you can post to prove it.
Perfect. Love that. If the facts out there, make them up.
Exactly. Honestly, anybody can edit a Wikipedia page.
Don't we know it? I actually can't edit a Wikipedia page for 2 more years, baby.
Anybody can, except this girl right here.
Unless you get banned. But in about 700 days, I'm back.
I want to tell a little story, unrelated to Sleepover.
Is it related to Wikipedia?
It is. So, Annabel and I had a phase where we would jokingly edit other Wikipedia pages and then be like, go look at this page. And then it'd be like the cast of Teen Beach Movie is actually like us.
Late 2018, we went crazy.
Yes.
We
and
were the stars of everything.
Yes, this was 2018, so 6 years ago.
Yeah, we were actually manifesting before it had a title.
Yes.
Yeah, before it was in the zeitgeist.
So, in a very, very obscure Ryan Gosling movie, the
Slaughterhouse Rules?
Nope, that's a different movie. The Slaughter Rule.
That's the one.
It's a very...
That I haven't seen.
It's the early Ryan years. It's got Amy Adams. And so I jokingly edited it to say distributed by
Annabel
Annabel.
McConaughey.
And so
One day.
it always, yeah, one day.
So, like, I didn't even know if you told me about this because I have no memory of that happening.
I don't know if I did. I just did it.
Just did it. And then, like, one day in 2022, it was like September 2022, you were telling me about this movie, and I was like, okay, and I googled it, I went to the Wikipedia page, and it said distributed Annabel McConaughey.
4 years later.
Nelson, you had to have done this. There's no way someone named Annabel McConaughey distributed this movie. A Ryan Gosling movie.
To this day, one of my favorite stories.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it did get changed
Shortly after that. If
So-
you changed it, tell me why. Confess below. Because I'm pissed that my credit's gone.
Yeah, we like caught it in the nick of time, clearly, because it
Thank
changed
God.
so shortly after that.
Yeah, we took so many screenshots, so it'll live on forever in our hearts. I'll try and put one in.
I was gonna say, I'll try and look for mine, because I know I have
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
So, yeah, don't trust Wikipedia.
Or make your own destiny.
Or manifest.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Amen.
Amen. But back to Yancy.
Back to Yancy.
Back to Yancy. She's just so forgettable. We keep changing the subject.
How would you describe Yancy?
Yancy's unpopular, picked on, underdog, wallflower. Likes brownies and not celery, quote.
Now, what did the casting call probably say?
I'm not saying it, Ben. I'm keeping my mouth shut. The casting call said beautiful young woman.
Yeah, probably.
Beautiful young woman in a denim jacket.
Girl never takes that denim jacket off.
Never. Take it off, baby girl.
Take it off, baby girl.
Take it off, baby girl. No, but there is some fat shaming in this movie. From
There's
the
fat
mouth of
shaming.
Brie Larson. From the mouth of Academy Award winner Brie Larson.
But you know what?
And
What Brie
I
says
heard it was
goes.
ad-libbed.
Talk about starting rumors.
It's actually on Brie
Fatphobic
Larson's
Brie
Wikipedia
Larson.
page. Not a single line has
Controversies.
scripted. Brie Larson got her improv start in Sleepover.
When she made up every fat joke towards Yancy.
Brie Larson invented fatphobia in 2004.
No, they're so fatphobic.
Yeah.
Which sadly reads for the time, especially considering
Absolutely.
Yancy is like
A normal size human.
so normal size.
Literally. And actually, to Hannah's credit, she says that.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just being like bitches, you know?
It's just Academy Award winner Brie Larson.
It's just Brie Larson talking out of her ass. Literally.
Absolutely. But yeah, so like for some reason everyone decidedly likes to pick on her in particular, but Miss Penavega feels sorry for her and is like, come to my sleepover, come to my sleepover.
Yeah.
And she gets a boyfriend in the end. Spoilers.
She gets a boyfriend, and I feel like the thing that like fuels the fat shaming though
The brownie thing?
is the find a boyfriend who likes brownies.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, find a boyfriend who likes brownies and not celery. Why can't you like both?
Sorry. Yeah, like I feel like that's not the ultimatum that I'm gonna be giving.
No. What? Because
Every
everyone calls
single-
you fat, you have to find someone who likes fat foods. What the hell?
Every single person we meet from now on, we need to. That's the first question we ask. when we
Brownie or
meet them.
celery?
Brownie or celery, and I'm gonna keep a tally of every human being I meet.
Ben, brownie or celery?
Celery.
I don't like brownies.
I don't really either.
And you love celery.
I love celery. Oh,
Celery and I are fine. We have fun. You're really heightened by a dip, but I don't love a brownie. Love a cookie. Cookie or celery, I'm picking cookie.
Same, but she did not say cookie.
No.
And even then, I'd say like
That's
blondie.
Oh, I love a blondie.
Yeah.
Blondie
like if she said
famously a
blondie.
cookie.
Watch Annabel of the Ball on YouTube.
Linked below.
No, if she chose any other dessert besides brownie, I might pick it. Maybe. Depending.
Yeah, that's why it's not particularly fatphobic, because they didn't even pick good food.
No, they didn't. I'd pick celery, though, in a heartbeat. Oh, my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll put that in my notes. Annabelle, celery.
Thank you.
So you're fatphobic.
So are you. And neither of us are dating Yancy.
You're so right.
Yeah, we're out of the running.
Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, Brie Larson was dating Yancy now?
I would love to see that. And all they do is just, like, eat brownies in bed together.
Yes. Oh, my God. Sleepover 2, Brie Larson was actually in love with Yancy.
I could see it.
I could see it.
I think
she would have had a crush.
Oh, my God. We see, like, Yancy walking around in Brie's little cardigan.
Oh, my God. I want it. Oh, yeah. I love Brie's little cardigan.
I know you love Brie's little cardigan.
But speaking of Yancy, we also have Yancy's car.
Yeah, okay, yes, this is how we got here.
I was gonna say, this is like the most iconic part of the entire movie, I'd argue.
I would definitely argue.
I was gonna say, this is like your most memorable thing about the movie.
Absolutely. So I famously don't drive, but if I were to, my entire life, whenever anyone's like, what's your dream car? And this really landed more in a like pre-Tesla world. But I would always say, like, I want an electric car. I want the car from Sleepover that you have to plug into the wall with no extension cord and charge manually because it keeps breaking down in the middle of the road, and I want it in pink.
You've got that tiny little cord that just rolls out.
Definitely pictures will be included for the video viewers.
So
Toyota Mini roller?
I was going to say, there's literally, I can't even. I'm gonna find it. I know it's a Nissan Hyper Mini.
There we go. I knew it was a mini something. Yeah. But I was telling my mum this last night. I was like, like the dream car I always talked about. She was like, no. So apparently she doesn't listen to me when I talk. But she was like, oh, you mean a Tesla? And I was like, no, I don't want a Tesla.
Stop. The electric car in 2004 Sleepover was a Tesla. Beta. Tesla Beta.
Actually, yeah, Yancy had the first Tesla.
Yancy invented Tesla. Elon Musk
Brie invented fatphobia, and Yancy invented Teslas.
Yancy founded Tesla.
Yancy Nicola.
Oh my God. But no, the car was so iconic, and I just wanted to ride it so bad when I was a kid.
Oh my God, I'll give you a lift when I get it. Don't worry.
Okay. I would literally stop. Get it, please.
I'm going to. I've already booked my IELTS test for it back in Australia, and I'm trading in Yancy's car.
Are they discontinued? Like, I'm assuming they don't make them.
No.
She literally just plugs it into an outlet. Like, it charges in an outlet?
Yeah. Which is so funny. That's why when I was describing it to my mom, I was like, you charge them. And she's like, Tessa. I'm like, no, like in a PowerPoint. In an outlet.
You need to get one so that we can all take a ride. We can all squeeze in.
Oh my God, and we pick up 6 Next Tuesday fans on the way. We all couple.
Oh my God. Whoever joined us in this sleepover gets a ride.
Absolutely. You had it here fast. Free rides from Annabel. But, yes.
But, oh my God, were you going to say something?
No, you say something.
No, I was just going to say that I feel like this movie, if you watched it as a child, it is just full of, like, iconic moments, but forgettable plot. Forgettable.
That's actually so true, because we were talking about this movie, again, shout out Karma, like, before recording this podcast. You talked about one of the characters moving away. I said, is she? We watched it 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Gone.
It's just like, you've got the scene of, or just like every scene with the car.
Yeah, pushing it up the hill.
You've got
It rolling away.
And you've got the Old Navy mannequin scene.
Iconic. Steve Carell and the
iconic.
girls play a little bit of like mannequin, turn around, freeze. You know that drama game?
Yes,
Freeze
I do.
frame or something? Yeah.
Yeah. While the song, I'm pretty sure in the movie the song Freeze Frame is playing.
That's iconic.
It's iconic. And then, you know, you've got the scene of Julie Corky riding the skateboard in slow-mo in front of Sean Ferris and Douglas
Yeah,
Smith.
you do. And so, like, you were pretty hardcore obsessed with this movie. Like, it was really pivotal for you.
Yes.
You were, like, telling me the scene was coming up. I was like, wait, is it in slow-mo? That's what stuck with me.
Literally, it's like these random, like, iconic moments that are so memorable.
Yeah, ingrained.
But then it's just overall, it's like a forgettable movie.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that Academy Award winner Brie Larson is, in fact, in it. Even.
That's crazy. Like, the fact that they could market it as...
The last name in the trailer says, like, Academy Award winner
Brie
Brie
Larson.
Larson.
Also, it's such a, like, bit part.
I know!
Elliot, I'd say, like, of all the girls, she probably talks the least.
Well, I mean, there's the two other girls in her group that
That's
don't
true.
say anything.
Of all of the girls that get lines.
Yes, I don't know, Farrah also...
I don't know. I noticed Farrah more, but I think that's because she had electric red hair.
And her voice, she spoke.
Very interesting speaking choices. I don't know if What's-Her-Face, Scouty, speaks like that in her 100 other acting credits, but... And this movie should have that.
Wait, that's spot on.
Thank you so much. I've been
That was
practicing.
So good. I can tell.
Yeah, thank you.
But no, yeah, this movie was so, like, such a foundational part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Me and my sister would watch it a lot.
Emily, shout out.
Shout out
Does she
Emily,
watch?
who's not
Okay.
listening. No. But yeah, we watched it so
Yeah.
much. It was definitely, like, I feel like I know that Spy Kids was her big role, but this is probably my go-to for Alexa
Really?
Vega. Yeah.
And thank you for saying what I can't. Her name.
Oh, yeah.
This is probably one of my go-tos for her. Spy Kids 3, weirdly, is like my go-to Spy Kids. That's...
Is that the Emily Osment one?
Yeah. That's...
I've seen it once. I, like, don't remember it.
I can't lie. It might be the only one I've seen. But my dad and I had that on DVD and, like, wore the 3D glasses that came with it. At
Yes.
home.
Okay, we had that, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
And I loved that one. Non-stop, on repeat. But I definitely know the first time I watched that I'd never seen a Spy Kids.
Is Carla Gugino
Yeah.
in it? Okay, because she's in, like, the first two.
I said that with such confidence. She actually might not be. Selma Hayek's in it.
I know... Oh,
Yeah.
as who?
Someone?
Cool.
Yeah. All the answers up here, baby.
Yeah. Because whenever I think of Spy Kids, my brain immediately goes to Carla Gugino.
Clearly didn't remember her name, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a revisiting the Spy
Oh my
Kids
god, we
movies.
should. I would love to.
I haven't seen the second and third one in a very, very, very long time.
I think I haven't seen it in 25 years of life.
And you might not have
Ever.
even seen the first
Yeah.
two. So
That's crazy. And then my other go-to for Blanky Vega is a later one, but I was obsessed with it, and it's Rupert the Genetic Opera.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you were going to say Ruby and the Rockets.
Oh, no, but iconic.
That's so
She's
iconic.
in some formative movies.
She is literally like the it girl of the 2000s.
Yeah, and then Hallmark stole
And
it.
now she's a homophobe.
Yeah. She's a homophobe who loves Christmas.
She lives in Hawaii
She lives in Hawaii with Big Time Raj.
with Carlos.
Yeah. And they live a nice
They have
little
kids. One of
bigot
them's
life.
name is Ocean, I think.
Ew. Was she inspired by Sarah Paxton? Aquamarine? She wants to be her
Baby,
so
do you think they
badly.
keep in touch?
I-
Oh my god, I
That's-
know. Ugh, get a
It's
life.
actually such good. Do you think they keep in touch?
That's like, I was asking, do you think Sarah Paxton and Academy Award
Brie
winner
Larson?
Brie Larson are keeping
Yes,
touch?
because of Sarah Paxton's husband, director of Barbarian. He's in the industry. I could see that more.
I could see it more, and I could see, like, Brie Larson doing one of his movies.
Me too. Two little blondes gabbing. I see it.
I would love to see that. I want Brie to post, like, on Instagram. Did you hear that?
Was it like a beep?
Yeah.
Is it a fire alarm?
I think it was, like, my email, but I have my phone. I don't know. It's weird. It's silence.
That's crazy.
And I do not disturb.
Who's emailing you with this sleepover right now?
Who's emailing me at
11 p.m. on a
11
Friday
p.m.?
night. Sorry, Tuesday night.
Sorry, Tuesday
Yeah.
night. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
No. But, so I think it's safe to say that both Annabelle and I just were super inspired to have our own sleepover. And this movie is just so 2004,
So 2004.
that it can't help but make you feel nostalgic.
Absolutely. I also just realized we haven't even talked about Evan Peters.
We haven't talked about Evan Peters. Evan Peters is in it. He does not have a character name, fun fact.
Really?
No, just the name that they call him throughout the movie.
Yeah, and what is it?
SpongeBob.
I did know that. Because halfway through the movie I'm like,
Yeah.
who the hell is SpongeBob? And then was like,
But he doesn't have a, they
Evan
don't
Peters.
ever say an actual name for him.
that's crazy. Because he's in it more than Academy Award winner Brie Larson.
Yeah, he is. So he plays he's the same age as Julie Corky.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like the weird,
Yeah.
like geeky guy.
Yeah, but, like pervy, geeky.
Skater boy.
Yeah, but also like pervert.
Yeah, pervert.
Like obsessed with going through girls' underwear drawers.
And bras.
Loves
and,
bras. I also feel like Evan Peters just played this character for his entire early career.
I was going to say, this is like the Evan Peters I know.
This is the pre-2011 Evan Peters.
Which is sad because he was so typecast.
So
It's
typecast,
insane.
but also he kind of kills.
He's good. He is good.
He kills.
That's the thing is, I think he plays this role a little too well.
No, okay, I agree. I remember growing up, like, his character in particular, I was like, I hate that guy. I hate that boy.
Vile.
Disgusting. And then, in 2011, my world changed. And now, I'm in love with Evan Peters. And so is Ariana Grande, Jesus Christ.
Can I just say,
Yes.
Sarah Paxton would never, in a million years, in high school, date him.
I don't know, 100%. Like, that version of him, for starters, she's taller. That's actually not allowed.
It's the most unrealistic part of the movie. Not the 22-year-old kissing the
I see
15-year-old.
that. I mean, that would have happened. Tell me that didn't happen.
It did.
We saw it in the treehouse with our
We
own two
watched
eyes.
it.
But like dating a like little redhead, she's not gonna do that.
No, I'm sorry, she was way too cool for him in that moment
Absolutely.
in time.
In that moment in time, 100%. And Evan Peters now,
Maybe now.
I could see.
Mm-hmm.
Even like adult world Evan Peters, I feel like things really started to change.
That's the thing is, it's like him in high school.
Yeah.
I think that's probably who he was.
That's so sad. I bet Emma beat it out of him. I'm
I was literally...
so crazy today.
I was gonna say, are you gonna make a joke?
I can't not.
did.
I can't not. I'm just like at a sleepover and the meeting got canceled. Like I'm going crazy.
I know. Should we like talk about our high school crushes?
Oh my god. Who's your high school crush?
Academy Award Brie Larson.
That's crazy. Evan Peters. At some point, no. No Darren Criss.
Valid.
Emmy Award winner, Darren Criss. Don't you dare roll your eyes.
What about Jonathan Groff?
I knew that he wouldn't be into me pretty early on, so I ruled him out. I said realistically not Jonathan Groff, but realistically Darren Criss.
Yeah, like if you could.
I thought about. No, I said it will. And
Oh, when you.
yeah. And stay tuned.
But no, yeah. So what was the name of your high school crush?
I'm not putting it online.
The way that I actually can't think of who
yours was? I know my primary school one, it's on Letterboxd.
Oh, it is? It is!
But then what if he's watching?
Okay, we won't say it. Give me an initial.
L.
Like first name initial. Liam.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. And I told you that Kayla... Actually, I guess he knows, because Kayla Green told him in primary school. Because we both liked him, and she went up to him and said, Annabel and I both like you. Then I ran away from him and didn't talk to him for the rest of school, and then he left.
Liam, if you're watching, comment below.
Liam?
Which one would you have chosen?
Annabel and Kayla. Which one? Also, Liam, what's going on with you now?
Yeah, also, Liam, send a picture. What do you look
Give
like?
us an update.
Where do you work?
My number's in the description below.
Do you know what he's up to?
No, literally no idea. I found a photo on Facebook from 2019, and that's the last I've seen of him. But he holds up.
Okay, good. Good for
That's
him.
still Facebook friends. Sure.
Oh, good. Okay, so maybe he might watch.
You're right. He probably is. I know he's obsessed with me.
He has to be
Yeah.
now.
What about you?
You're just too
What about you, Ben?
famous. The way I'm so serious, I cannot
I didn't like
think.
anyone in high school.
We had like 10 people.
Yeah, you did.
There was like 5 of us.
Okay. Hayden. Reveal.
I loved him.
Yeah. Eloise Martin Jones.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Anthony Bosco.
I'm not Julie Corky. I'm not dating my teacher. Stop. This episode is crazy.
No, I feel like everything's getting put on
I
blast.
know, I was gonna say, I feel like the stakes are really high.
I know, I feel like all eyes are
I'm
on us. I feel like
blushing.
everybody that was mentioned is going to be
No,
watching.
I know that their eyes are on us. Well, one time I did mention someone from my primary school that they like their best friend watched. In the Centurions episode.
Oh my god, so we might get
So
it
we're
again.
famous.
Liam,
Hi.
I'm going to send it to him on Facebook.
You bet you would. You'll find his address and you'll
Go
send
to
it to
this
him in the
time.
mail.
A DVD.
And you'll send it to his parents. Celia.
Oh my god, I will. I'm going to. I'm actually going to find him and I'm going to say, go to this timestamp.
And give us your thoughts.
You don't need to watch it all.
You're such a good wingman. Thank you.
You're so
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
So I feel like the next step of a sleepover
Is
is
a game.
a
A little game. So we were so inspired by the Zoe Deutsch episode. And we just really want to bring a little game element into every episode, perhaps.
I love it. It's so fun. It makes it more fun for us and you.
Exactly. The viewers at home and us right here, just living in the moment.
Yes. And so we got some magazines from our childhood.
Yes, we did. Ben, show yours.
I've got J14 here. We've got Cody Lindley.
Yeah, we do.
Jason Dolly, Ashley Tisdale, High School Musical 3 Juicy Deeds.
Oh my god, what are they?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm so excited for it to come out.
But yeah, so I've got J14
That's
here.
crazy. And I've got Total Girl. Authentic cover.
Yes!
Yes! We've got Delta Goodrum
Is that the one you're
for
in?
the Australians. Yeah. And down we've got Miley's Concert Goss. Ooh. And this is from 2004.
Mine's not,
Oh, I think that's why I could only find bad quality ones, because I said 2004 Total Girl cover.
probably.
Yeah.
Mine's from 2009, or 2008.
Also a good year. High School Musical 3, that would make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, so we're gonna do some quizzes. We're gonna do some quizzes! And we're gonna quiz each other.
Yes.
It's giving Aquamarine.
It is. I love a BuzzFeed
So-
quiz. Not sponsored.
Oh, I actually want to say something about Sleepover, speaking of like 2008
Oh, yeah.
and 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. Lindsay Lohan.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see it. But was she busy
Right?
doing Mean Girls?
And
And
I
Freaky
just think
Friday?
she like didn't.
The year before?
I just think she just didn't do it.
Oh, Machine Rehab? No, no shade on Lindsay, I love her.
Yeah, no, I love
No,
her.
I love Lindsay Lohan, I don't love bigot Blanky Baker.
I love Julie Corky though.
Me too.
And also for you, and for the viewer, specific viewer at home,
Yes.
the band that plays at the high school dance.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know what the name of the band is?
Yes.
Alistair.
Shut up! That's the name of the band?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I know.
I know he's watching. Every week, he backs up. Yeah.
Well, here's a literal shout out because you're in the movie.
That's, no wonder we got it out on DVD.
He was just obsessed with
Yeah,
himself.
okay, narcissist. Wow. Power to you.
But no.
Always in a band, he is.
He is always in a
Yeah.
band.
That's crazy.
I think it's time for us to take our quizzes.
Yes.
I think we should do.
Are we starting with the one that's appropriate for the film?
Yes. So we're gonna do a little. What sleepover character are you?
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So the first question is, what social media app do you use the most?
Ooh, and then are there 4 options? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick Twitter?
I'm going to pick Twitter because that's just the one I like open up. Like I just feel like I just open that one up automatically out of all 4 of those.
Yes. Oh, the options are Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook.
Yes. I'm gonna go with Twitter, even though I delete that one the most.
You do, but also I feel like when you're on it, the only person I get direct messages from is you.
And also, whenever you send me something, I'm always like, "Oh, I saw that."
I'll mention anything. You're like, start on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll go Twitter. Are you going Instagram?
I am going Instagram.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, pick your favorite celebrity feud.
Ooh.
Well, okay, so we've got Taylor Swift versus the Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B, Paris Hilton versus Lindsay Lohan, and Mariah Carey versus Jennifer Lopez. I'm gonna go Paris.
I'm also gonna go Paris.
And Lindsay. That's just so iconic.
Full disclosure, I know about the Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West one. The other 2 don't really know about.
I know the Nicki and Cardi. I don't really know them.
Yeah, I had no idea that they feuded. I heard that Nicki and Cardi did something under.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
Yours is on here.
Pick your favorite teen movie.
Kind of on here too.
Okay, read them for me.
Pick your favorite teen movie. She's the Man. Mean Girls. Heathers. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah, mine is literally
She's the Man.
So.
Yeah.
Heathers?
I don't fully
Look at that.
consider Heathers like a teen movie, but whatever.
I also don't, but it is.
It's clear in high school, and I love it, so I have to.
Oh my gosh. Okay, pick your favorite Chris.
Oh.
The way that we were literally talking about
We
this
literally
yesterday.
were talking about one of these men
Well,
yesterday.
not this specifically, but we were talking about Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth. Donna would be picking him.
100% she would, yeah. Are you picking Evans?
I'm picking Evans.
I think I'm picking Hemsworth.
Are you picking? I was gonna say, I feel like you would pick Hemsworth.
A few years ago, it would not have.
Pratt.
Yeah. But I quite simply can't.
I'm going with Evans. Easy.
Yeah. I'm going with. I'm being
Oh my God.
patriotic.
Pick your favorite car.
Well, mine's on here.
You'd think the Nissan Hyper Mini would be on
Yeah,
here.
what the hell? But pick your favorite car: Corvette, Tesla, Jeep, Lamborghini.
I'm going Jeep.
Okay. What's a Corvette?
So a Corvette
It's a drink.
is it?
Yeah.
What is the drink?
Oh, I think it's just a drink at a very specific bar I go to in Sydney. A red Corvette, they're bomb.
Oh. Think like really like sport luxury.
Okay.
Small and like short.
So, like, not me, because I'm a giant.
Yeah. So like the opposite of you, I think.
What would you pick for me?
I feel like you would probably go Lamborghini.
Okay. I learned Italian in
A little
school.
Lambo.
Yeah. Are they green?
All right. The next. Oh my God. The next one.
Shut up. Pick an Ariana Grande album. I already know what yours is. Sweetener, yours truly, Dangerous Woman, My Everything. Yours
Yeah.
truly?
What am I picking, Annabelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna go Dangerous Woman.
Okay. I don't really know that one very well.
I've been listening to it recently. It's good.
You make me feel.
It's literally like that. It's that.
I remember that song, and that's literally it. I couldn't tell you another song on that album.
Well, that's the album. That's the song.
The album is yours truly.
You know who could tell you every song from every album?
Jan.
Jan Hayward. Absolutely.
Jan Hayward.
My grandmother, for those unfamiliar.
Go to Annabelle of the Ball.
Links below.
Digital.
Jan's coming out with another video real soon.
Yes!
Pre-save Maroon Folktales.
Pre-save Maroon Folktales, link below.
It's actually definitely already out.
Actually, it's out.
Listen to it, you're
Listen
late.
to Maroon Folktales, link below. The next one is pick a girl group.
Fifth Harmony.
We've got Fifth Harmony.
Take it away, take it away, take it away.
We've got Fifth Harmony, Spice Girls, To Anyone, and Little Mix.
Okay. I don't know To Anyone.
Me neither.
Okay, good. I know who I'm going.
I'm gonna go Spice Girls.
I'm gonna go Spice Girls. I'm gonna go Spice Girls.
I don't really know the other ones very well.
You don't know Wings?
I know Paul McCartney, Annabelle.
I love Silly Love Songs by Perry Edwards.
No, I feel like out of those four, Little Mix is probably the one I know the second
Me too.
most.
Is Fifth Harmony Work From Home?
But I'm gonna.
Is that
Yes,
Camila
yes. Yeah, it is Camila
Why does
Cabello.
everyone hate our new song? I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it either.
I saw something on Twitter, but
I have no. I'll need to listen.
yeah, the people are hating. Okay.
Okay, next is boy group.
One Direction, Five Sauce, BTS, NSYNC.
So again, I don't know these bands really well.
You don't know One Direction?
Like, I know One Direction. I could name 2 songs.
Every One Direction song I know a snippet of, and it's all from one Grace Helbig video.
Oh my god. Sorry, what about... Wait, what? Mainly Tap.
Really, Dad?
That's One Direction.
What song is that?
I don't know. It's the music video for one of them. I want to say it's like best song ever.
You're right. It is.
Mainly Tap.
I love the direction.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go and sing.
I'm gonna go and sing 2.
Yeah. 5 Seconds of Summer underwear, right?
Is it?
She's kind of hot. Is that 5 Seconds of Summer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
okay,
You're
yeah.
right. Okay, pick your favorite pair of shoes.
Oh. Vans.
We've got Vans.
I just read the last one. I'm
Converse,
hugging you, girl.
Vans, Converse, Uggs, and Nikes. So, I wear 2 of these,
Converse.
like, daily. Yeah.
Vans.
So,
Nikes.
middle school and high school me would have 100% said Vans.
Okay.
I had Vans out the wazoo. And then current me wears Converse and Nike.
Okay, I know you love the Nike store.
I do. I feel like I'm gonna go Converse,
I would have
though.
picked for shoes. I would pick that for you. You just got a brown pair.
I think that's I did. I feel like I gotta go with Converse.
Yeah.
What are you gonna pick?
I don't know. I had a pair of fluoro pink Converse in 2009. So I'm gonna go Converse.
Oh my god, that's so fun. Okay.
I'm not really an UGG girly.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't even pick that.
And the other two, no.
Okay, well, the last question is easy. What's your zodiac
Oh,
sign?
what am I gonna pick?
All right, so what are you feeling?
Oh.
What are you?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Scorpio.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Tell me what that means in the comments.
Sorry, I just got my character.
Who did you get?
I don't agree. Wait, who'd you get?
Who'd you get?
I got Stacey Blake, Sarah Paxton. It's just crazy.
I got Julie Corky.
Oh my god, we're enemies. But I'm so serious, if anything, it's the other way around.
No, literally, if any, like 100% it's the other way around.
I mean, we did already kind of like pick who we thought would be, and I said Evan Peters for me. And you said Hannah for you.
I just read the description, sorry.
What is it?
It is... You're the quiet friend
Yeah.
who also likes to have fun.
Oh.
Okay, you're always down for an adventure, even if it means going out of your comfort zone. And then it says, he is so flush.
Oh. Well then, maybe I'm not Julie Corky because I'm not the quiet friend.
No. But is Julie Corky the
I wouldn't
quiet
say she's
friend?
the quiet friend. I guess she kind of like needed to be pushed into doing it.
Compared to like Hannah.
Yeah, which is why you're probably a Hannah.
I feel like that's
Because
who
baby
I
girl,
would
you're
be.
not the quiet friend either.
No.
You're maybe quieter than me, but
Yeah, no, that's so true.
who isn't?
What does yours say?
You're the cool friend. And being popular means everything to you. You'll stop at nothing to make sure you're number one. The quote is, you're orange.
Okay, see, these descriptions suck.
I was
But,
gonna say, what don't you agree with?
If we are like genuinely like looking at the characters in the movie and we had to choose between these two, 100% you would be Julie
Yeah.
Corky and I would be Stacey.
Uh-huh.
But I also don't think that either one of us is the quiet friend.
No.
That's why we have a podcast where we talk.
Absolutely. I also don't think either one of us being popular means everything to us.
No. I mean, we are at the ripe age of
25, 26.
yeah, so
It's over.
if that's in our heads,
I just want to be popular.
why am I not?
Why are we not? You're so right.
All right,
Let's
should
go
we
to
go
quiz
the-
number 2.
Let's go to another quiz, and this magazine is... Okay, this one is... We're gonna find out what kind of friend we are, but we're gonna plan a slumber party.
Oh my god! We probably should have done this before the sleepover.
You're actually so right, we could have started like this.
Silly.
Okay, so we'll talk about... So how many people are we inviting to this sleepover?
Okay. Well, you invited me and I invited everyone.
So yeah, you probably... But no, in my prime sleepover days,
Yeah.
in middle school and early high school, or just middle school, it was probably like 2 to 3 people.
Okay.
But
In high school, well, sorry, you finished.
no,
you
yeah, I
finished.
was just gonna say in high
think you're
school, I had like a friend group and we would have just like massive sleepovers.
I was gonna say you had big ones, right?
Yeah, so I don't know which one to pick.
People's parents would call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there are only 4 options. My high school group, there was 6 of us.
Okay, so I feel like we should
So
both
I
pick like
feel
5 to
like-
6.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you ordering?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Is it what we ordered at the time or what we would order now?
I feel like we should do it at the time.
Okay, well, like pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick pizza too.
The options are pizza, Chinese food, burgers and fries, or salad.
I mean, maybe Chinese
Now
food.
I'm ordering Chinese food.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say pizza.
Yeah.
What movie are you watching? Mean
Ooh.
Girls, Crazy Rich Asians, Girls Trip, or The Notebook? Back then, it 100% would have been like Mean Girls.
It 100% would have, because 2 out of 4 of these wouldn't have been out.
No, but like I'm trying to think of like movies like those, and it definitely still would have been Mean Girls.
It would have been Mean Girls, 100%.
Maybe Girls Trip, maybe.
I haven't seen Girls Trip.
It's funny.
Okay, Clammy didn't like it. But I don't think
comment
it's
below why. If you're listening, comment below why.
And if you're not Clammy, guess why. Guess why she didn't. I'm gonna put Mean Girls. We're identical so far.
We are.
Well, what classic sleepover activity are you doing? Face masks, truth or dare, prank calls, or baking?
Oh my gosh. Okay, back in the day, it would have been like truth or dare.
It depends what kind of sleepover. If it was just like the 6 people in my group, then like face masks or sometimes baking.
Yeah.
But if it was like a big blowout sleepover with like a bunch of us, truth or dare.
I feel like go with your 6 of you, like your group.
Okay. I'll do face masks.
Okay. Oh my god, what song are you singing for karaoke? We've got You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift, Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers, Wanna Be by Spice Girls, and Old Town Road by Lil Nas X.
Right. I know what I'm picking.
Are you picking Wanna Be?
Yeah.
I feel like obviously not this song, but songs like this would have been what we did is like Old Town Road.
That's crazy.
Something more like the hip hop rap era.
Were there a lot of boys at your sleepover?
I mean, I feel like it was a pretty even split. There's probably like 5 and 5.
6 girls, baby girl.
But we were big in like the hip hop rap stuff. So I'm gonna go Old Town Road.
We won't.
That's okay. Wanna be kills.
You're right. You're right. And you know what? Old Town Road kills.
Oh my god. The next one.
Not brownies.
I know.
It's okay. What late night snack are you eating? Popcorn? Ice cream? Brownies? Or chips and salsa?
Well, I know what Yancey's picking.
Absolutely. And I know what the only person she can date is picking.
I'm gonna go popcorn.
I'm trying. Yeah? Okay, yeah, we always had popcorn. We had like popcorn and chips, but not like chips and salsa chips, like chip chips. So I'm gonna go popcorn.
And finally, what time are we going to bed? We've got midnight, 1 a.m., 3 a.m., or we're pulling an all-nighter.
Oh.
It's almost midnight for us, so...
Yeah.
Nowadays, 10 p.m.
Oh my god. Nowadays, I don't invite anyone over.
Nowadays, I'm by myself.
No one's ever been in this room.
No, I'm trying to think. We were more of like a 3 a.m. We didn't do all-nighters.
We did all-nighters. And by we, it was me and one friend, the other 4 were asleep.
Oh my god. That reads so hard for you. I have to force you to go to bed at times when we're together.
Yeah. I'll just keep you yapping.
It's like literally like
you literally have to be like, Annabel would go to bed.
Like if I were like, I'm gonna stay up all night, you'd be like, okay.
Oh, 100% I'll be there. You kidding? That's why I hardly sleep when I'm with other people, because they make me go to sleep. They set a bedtime.
I'm picking up 3 a.m. because I'm not pulling an all-nighter, sorry.
I'm up all night.
Oh, I got yours.
Wait, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
The ghost. I don't think that's me.
I got yours.
What?
I got the comedian.
Oh my god, thank you.
Derogatory.
I thought you were gonna say I got the sexy one.
No, I'd say I got mine then.
You're a little comedian, man.
No, but like in terms of like the friend group, you're like that's your role.
That's true. That is my role.
What's
what
the
does it
ghost
say?
even mean? Sorry, I need to know what yours means because I'm just still stuck on
Someone
it.
who like ghosts.
Oh! So like it just
Yeah.
vanishes, like it doesn't show up to things.
Yeah, I'll read it. You're the friend who disappears for days on end. You stop replying to the group chat, don't post on social media, and just generally appear to be off the grid. However, you always manage to jump back in right where you left off.
That is the opposite of you.
Absolutely not. I'm spamming the group chat.
Let's just pull up Kanicki's butthole.
I was gonna say, I'm just sending photo after photo to Kanicki's butthole. No one's replying.
Conversation with yourself,
Occasionally I'm gonna
baby.
like. That's all I need for days.
Mine says, your sense of humor is truly the glue that keeps your friend group together. You keep everyone laughing and always know how to get a party going.
Woo. I feel like that's also you, but yeah.
It could be, but it's definitely more you.
Yeah, that's that's the job that I've been assigned.
I spilled popcorn on the floor again.
Oh my god, you messy little girl.
You know what? It's a sleepover. We're here to have a good time.
You're so right.
But
That's how you keep the party going.
you just make messes.
You're such a little klutz. You're a physical comedian.
You know what?
Oops.
I feel like I need to put an end to this. We're gonna need to go to bed, Annabelle.
Again.
I think it's getting late.
Why does this keep happening?
If we don't go to bed now, we're not gonna be able to get up in the morning.
Fine, Ben, you're right.
Do you have Billy?
Hell, you're right, Billy. You kidding?
Good. You're gonna need him.
Absolutely, I don't go anywhere without him.
You're gonna need him.
I'm gonna need him.
Plus, my tea's empty, which means it's really time to go to bed.
It's time to go. Now, my plate's still full, but that's okay. I've been just gabbing away.
What's new?
What's new?
Your role in the friend group, the gabber.
The Gabba. Gifted the Annabel.
The Gababelle.
Rebrand.
Gababelle of the ball.
Wait, also, what do you think your role in the friend group is before we go to bed?
The silence is...
What do you think?
The sexy one.
No, that's taken.
By Kanicki.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think I am?
The responsible one who makes you go to bed.
No, I would be like the responsible one, but not so much like in a
Like the leader.
mom-dad role.
No. I feel like you're like the leader.
Oh, that's sweet. I'll take that one.
Yeah. In a good way.
I was gonna say, I'm definitely not like a mom or a dad, though, I don't think.
No. But like if we're if Lord of the Flies happens, we're stranded on an island, I'd look to you.
That's really kind of you. Oh my god, Annabelle.
That's the last compliment
I was gonna say, I'm never gonna hear it again. And after this, you're gonna text me and say something so mean.
But I'd eat you first.
Oh my gosh. Well, this was a really fun sleepover. Let's do it again sometime.
That feels like that feels like we just went on a date and you're gonna ghost me. That was really fun. Let's do it again sometime.
But watch Sleepover. We'll watch Sleepover again.
Watch Sleepover, absolutely.
For some 2004
gem.
nostalgia.
For sure.
And we can go have another sleepover sometime soon.
Yes.
Well, you know what that means.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
I think it's time to hit the high.
Hit the high.
Alright. I'm gonna lean into the microphone even though it's not doing anything. Sick.
Sick.
See you next.
See you next.
Cheers.